All right. So can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me loud and clear, please say yes in the comments. Okay. Can you guys hear me or not? If you can hear me, please say yes in the comments so that I know everything is good. I mean, there's some issue with the live stream just now. I was actually playing my usual 3 minute, countdown live stream, but just now I don't know what happened. Somehow the music just play, okay, and then I was on the screen. That's what my wife told me. And after that, I was just like in the background like that. Okay, now can hear me, right? Okay, fantastic. I think there was some issue with the live stream, and I'm back on Facebook. Okay, after 2 weeks of absence on Facebook, right? I'm actually now back. Okay, and because there was some issue connecting to StreamYard. As some of you might know, I'm using StreamYard to simultaneously broadcast to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter as well. So there's some issue, so I can't connect via StreamYard to YouTube, as into Facebook. Okay, so thanks, Emily. Okay, Denise is my wife. Okay, William, Terbox, Gilbert, Kelvin, Dave. Thank you so much. Okay, once again, if you can hear me, okay, just type yes in the comments. Say a hi to me in the comments if you haven't said a hi to me in the comments yet. Okay, all right. So let me just share my screen first. Okay, so the time passes very fast. It is the 1st of July already. We are into the third quarter of 2024. Okay, it is indeed very, very fast, right? Okay, with a blink of an eye, first quarter, then second half. I mean, and now we are into third quarter already. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Melvin, Diango. All right, so let me share my screen. You guys can see my screen right now, right? So let me just enlarge it. Okay. All right, so as usual, a disclaimer first. Whatever I share today is just for education purpose. Okay. Yeah, so this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. Hey, can you guys just give me another 1 more minute? Let me share it to another group right now. Let me just share it to another group right now. Okay, just give me about 20 seconds more. Okay, let me try to share it. Okay, let me just try to share it. Okay, so I think should be done already. Hello, Deborah. Okay, fantastic. Okay, for those who are not following me on the various social media channel, please follow and subscribe, okay, to our channels, Telegram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, okay? Please follow them all. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please also subscribe and also follow as well. Melvin, can long S&P in view of US? Actually, no change. My view has no change. Actually, Melvin, you were there at the gathering session for the SVI, right? So no change. I mean, as of now, I think I'm a little bit ahead of myself here. I mean, the market might have some correction, but later towards the end of the year, I think that the market might still continue to go higher. That's my view. Okay, later I'll share with you more. Okay. All right, so let me just continue, okay? And yeah, for those who have not registered for the upcoming event, the Market Insights Virtual Summit, okay, this is actually this coming weekend, 6th of July, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., okay? Or if you just register and participate in a lucky draw, and you also get to, okay, stand a chance to win our Bintan vacation for two, okay? I'll post the link in the comments, So please register for this event. You can also see on the scrolling bar over there. So this is the link, just a direct link over there. Okay, so this is the Market Insights Virtual Summit. Okay, so the keynote speakers, Adrian Reed, then we have Colin Xiao, we have Jay Toon, we have Binny Ong, and we have Royston Tan. So register here, name, email, mobile, and you are good to go and stand a chance to win a Bintan vacation trip, okay, and then also the TradingView Essential paid plan and also CapitaLand voucher as well. So in case you want to know what are the topic that the speakers are actually speaking, right? The topic it is already out. So some of this interesting topic might interest you, okay? So you can see over there, okay, Jtun, okay, is going to share with you the Magnificent 7 running amok, okay, but it's the rest of the market catching up. So how should you position yourself? So as I mentioned, right, Jay and I, so-called the way that we watch the market are pretty similar. So, he also can see that the market breadth is actually deteriorating, which I've mentioned like for the past, how many weeks? At least for 2 weeks, really, right? The market breadth is actually deteriorating. So he also can see that. So I mean that for those who actually followed me, you should also be able to see that. So right now, the key Magnificent 7 are holding up the indices. So how is the rest of the market catching up? So you have to know what is his view and what are some of the stocks that you should be watching out for. Okay, for the coming second half of the year, you should attend Jay Tun's session and Royston time sharing with you the unstoppable trend and the stocks to play them. And of course, nowadays AI are very hot right now. The narrative is very hot right now. So, but in case want to know whether there are more rooms to grow for the AI stocks, okay, you should attend Royston's session. Okay, and like Bini is going to share with you how you can catch a big move, like when NVIDIA was at 20 and 45. Of course, now the NVIDIA is already at a pretty high level. So now Bini is going to share with you how you can catch them another stock, okay, when they were at those lower level, how you can position yourself to catch a big move, okay? And our keynote speakers, Adrian Reed, is going to share with you the predictable success, systematic trading for any market condition. So from what I know, right, Adrian actually does systematic trading and also crypto trading as well. So pretty interesting on what he's going to share with you. So do register for this event. And last but not least, Colin, okay, how to make generational wealth for your family, okay? And he's going to touch on crypto, how you can use crypto, okay, to build so-called better wealth, more wealth, okay, a lot of wealth for your family. So for those who have already registered for the event, can you please type 1 in the comments, just type 1 in the comments, okay? Let me know that you are already there, okay? By Wednesday, I will send you another email for all the schedule. So do take note on the email on a Wednesday. All right, so I'll show you how to get the links and everything. Okay, Ken, fantastic. Okay, I see Christopher registered for this event already, and yeah. Okay, let's head over to Jean. Jean is a new SVI members. Okay, by the way, Jean, okay, I remember your name. So I actually sent out an email to you. Okay, to redeem your Traders Blueprint ebook. So I think I have not heard from you yet. I think you have not redeemed the book yet. So do check your email. Check your email from alex@marketwiseasia.com, right? So there's a title asks you to redeem your Traders Blueprint ebook because you subscribe to the seasonal Vantage Insiders. Okay, all right. So oh, okay. So you have read, right? You have read. Okay, fantastic. I thought you have not, in your junk mail or whatever. Okay. So in case you got it, then that's good. Okay. All right. So just redeem when you are available. Okay. So just take note. Okay, this economic data for this coming week. Okay. All right. I'll post over there. 1st of July, the start of the month over there. Okay. And this is the just now was the ISM manufacturing PMI. A little bit worse than expected, but didn't really move the market much. And then on the Tuesday, tomorrow, okay, the power is speaking. Then there's jobs opening. Then on Wednesday, non-farm payroll, unemployment came, and PMI. July 4th is actually Independence Day, which is actually Singapore time, as in 3rd of July lah, but it's actually 2 a.m. Singapore time. So it's July the 3rd, okay, at 2 a.m. Singapore time, there's FOMC minutes. And then on Friday, there's this, non-farm employment change and unemployment. The rest are okay lah, okay. But just to let you know, for this coming 4th of July is actually on a Thursday, okay. It is actually Independence Day. So this is going to be a US holiday. The market, it is not open. And then on the 3rd of July, it is actually Wednesday. It is actually a shortened trading day. So it is, if I'm not mistaken, the market will only trade until 1 p.m. So this week is gonna be a very pretty short week as well. All right. So for those who haven't followed my Telegram channel, right? So you can see over here that I actually posted this so-called fun fact lah. Okay, this is taken from the Stocks Traders Almanac 2024. Okay, I will just, instead of reading from here, I'll just read it from here, the key things over there. So typically, okay, the second half of the year, okay, brings an inflow of the retirement funds in the US, which means that, okay, a lot of these fund manager, they will start to bring all the funds and start to put the money into the market as well for the retirement funds. So typically you can see that, historically, July tends to be a very good month. And based from the Dow Jones index, right, DJI, it has been up 28 of the last 34 years on the first trading days of July. So 28 over 34, which means that it is about 82% of the time, okay, for the past 34 years, it went up, okay, and also historically, July, it is the strong performance lah, okay. So clear so far, everything is clear so far. I hope everything is clear. This is nothing new I posted in the Telegram. So if you never follow my Telegram channel, okay, do follow the Telegram channel. I'll just post it in the chat as well. Okay, I think today's should be pretty short Facebook Live. Okay, nothing much has changed actually. Nothing much has changed. Okay, so I will show, okay, the S&P return after 10% in the middle of it. This is taken from the Ryan the Tree Carson research over there. I'm going to show you this over here. Okay, so this is taken from Carson research over there. So I'm not sure whether you guys can see. Okay, if you can't see, never mind. Okay, basically it's to tell you that the S&P return, if okay, at year to date, okay, at the middle of the year, which is in at the end of June, if the S&P 500, okay, is more than 10%, how will the market continue to perform for the rest of the year, the next 3 months, okay, the rest of the year, for the full year? So you can see that year to date return, okay, which is until June, end of June, year to date, okay, the middle of the year, you can see that this year is about 15%. Next 3 months, some are negative, some are positive. You can see some red and some green over there. Doesn't matter, but total for the full year from 2024 for January to end of the year, in fact, it's 100% track record. Okay, the market tends to end higher at the end of the year. Okay, second half of the year, the market might have some negative return, but if you count from January, okay, until to December, okay, it is positive return, 100% track record. Okay, okay, this is just a fun fact. Okay, and not to so-called how to say not to add also, as in to add also, this is coming is the election year. Okay, so the market typically it is bullish as well. Clear so far? So this is 100% track record. Okay, since 1954 when it was counted, as in there's how many year return? I mean, yeah, quite a number of years. If you understand what I'm trying to say, just type 100 in the comments, 100, 100, to signify that it's 100% return. Okay, clear so far? Okay, Mary, thank you so much. Okay, Mary is watching from YouTube today. Okay, all right. So yeah, so let's head back to the S&P 500 now. The market actually is not doing so well today. So I'm not very sure, okay, whether this record will still hold or not. Okay, maybe it's just 28 out of the last 35 years. So this year might not be a positive return on the first trading day of July, which is today happens to be the 1st of July over there. So in case you want to know, okay, the no change, okay, I think last week I also mentioned it, 5445. So this is the zero gamma level, 5445 for the S&P 500 cash index. S&P 500 cash index, it is over here. Okay, 5445. So for those who are new to MarketWise Asia, for new to me, okay, above 5445 means, okay, the net gamma is positive. Below 5445 means the net gamma is negative. Okay, which means that negative means that there's a lot more, okay, short position, okay, on the options, okay, by the market dealers, okay. And if price is below 5445, right, then there's a good chance that the market might have increased volatility and the market might continue to go down lower, okay. So this is the 5445 is the kind of the first line of defense, okay. And then because this is the start of the new month, right, can you see that, okay, previously we do have the central pivot range, CPR, because this is the start of the new month, okay. So you can see that this month it is only the first dot only, okay. So I actually told my SVI members in the afternoon that, you know, the pivot point level, it is at about 5,004. The exact number is 5406, but you know, to keep it simple, okay, the pivot point level, it is 5,004. So let's say, for example, if the market really do correct down, okay, after 5445, then 5,004 level will be a key support area down there. Okay, 5,004. Can you guys just type in 5,004? Hey, by the way, if you guys can hear me, can everything loud and clear, can see my thing, okay, please give me some likes and share. Like only 4 likes, including the heart share. Okay, I think I'm not sure whether it is just from Facebook or not. Okay, please give me a 5,004, 5,004, not 4,004. Okay, please give me a like, share, or comments. Liking, like at least give me some likes, can or not? Okay, if you find, you know, find value in the sharing, at some point later, give me some likes. Give me some likes. Just click like will do. So at least it does tell Facebook and also YouTube that you want to see more of our content in the future. By the way, I also tried to stream this live stream to Twitch and also on LinkedIn and also on Twitter as well. So in case next time somehow you can't find me on Facebook, okay, there's some issue. Of course, YouTube is the usual one. I'm trying out on the LinkedIn and Twitch. I think nobody uses in Singapore, but for those gamers, but I just link it because it is free also. Okay, and Twitter as well. Okay, so 5,004 is a key level to watch out. But I also want to let you know, okay, that based on a higher time frame level, okay, last week I mentioned that there is actually a star reversal signal, right? On a higher time frame level, actually it's weekly time frame, okay, there is also a star reversal signal coming up, okay. Okay, there's also a star reversal, which means, and also the sorry, not which means, Nasdaq, there's also a star reversal signal. So which means that, okay, you guys need to be pretty careful on the indices right now, even though, okay, typically in July, it tends to be a pretty strong month for the indices, but you know, but since the May, the market has been up for quite a bit already, okay. Again, I will not be surprised if the market actually do have some correction, okay, at this point in time, okay. So don't be surprised. So Christina, this actually you're the first person who asked me this. How do you manage to settle your problem with Facebook? Actually, I didn't really get in touch with any of the Facebook people, okay. First of all, it's my Facebook personal profile got restricted because I think I kind of connected to StreamYard too many times. Then they kind of think there's some suspicious activity. So they cut my personal Facebook access. I have to, you know, send them selfie photo and just to resubmit some of the things to make sure that I'm a real person out there, to make sure that I didn't do anything wrong. And after one day, I got back my account. But the MarketWise Asia Facebook page, right, somehow I just can't connect it again. So I write into StreamYard. StreamYard said it is a Facebook issue and they have contacted Facebook already for such issues. But after a few more days, it seems that the issue was resolved by Facebook itself. So I didn't really got in touch with any of the Facebook personnel. Somehow, you know, just by luck, okay, and hang, okay, somehow it just got resolved. Okay. Thanks, Christina, for asking. So Nasdaq also got a star reversal signal, and you can see that the Russell 2000, okay, small cap also don't look very good right now. You can see that the CPR is over here. I think it's only $1, so you cannot really see. Very small little dot over there. Okay, it is over there. It is not very good, okay. And then the market breadth is actually deteriorating, right? So I mentioned, right, the S&P 500, okay, while the market it is making new high. So we can see that on Friday, the intraday, the S&P actually made new high. But of course, at the end of the day, market fell back down again. So it didn't close at a new high. But all in all, you can see that the S&P just go higher, okay? But, okay, the RSP, which is the equal weight S&P, which means that we don't give a lot of weightage to the top 7 companies, for example, the Magnificent 7, okay, in the S&P 500, but every single company is equal weight, okay, whether you are the number 1 NVIDIA or the last 500 S&P 500 stocks, right, you are only 0.2% only, okay, 0.2% weightage. So you can see that while the S&P is making new high, the market weighted S&P, this RSP, okay, it is actually going down. It is actually going down. It's not making a new high, and price is actually going down today. It is actually down about 0.68%. Okay, and same for the QQQ Nasdaq 100. While the market is going to go higher, okay, the QQQ is kind of get stuck at a level at about 124 level. Okay, this is QQ. EW, you can see that it gets stuck. It didn't actually grind higher for quite a while already. So overall, market breadth, it is not that good. But having said that, okay, the market overall right now, it is still in an uptrend. Next, this is S&P futures, okay. All right. I'm not saying that you cannot short. Actually, right now, not recently, okay, last week, okay, for the past 1 week, my long position actually is not doing very well. Okay, supposedly it's based on the seasonal data, it should perform pretty well. So for the past start of the year until now, okay, overall the seasonal data, which we actually members are doing pretty well. My trades are doing pretty well. It is only like starting, okay, the start of last week, okay, last week position, it is not doing very well. Okay, in fact, quite not say quite only about 2 positions got stopped out. Okay, all right. So it is telling me that the market actually is not that strong. Okay, it's not that strong. Okay, all right. By right, typically July, it is actually a good month. So I might be looking for some short position to maybe hedge my long position, or just really go into short position. Okay, I will see how it goes. But all in all, the market, it is still in a uptrend. Price is still above the CPR. Okay, so if you really want to tell me, okay, market is still uptrend. Okay, if you really want to short, okay, please be mindful that, okay, the market also can, okay, go up anytime. Okay, as much as I want to tell you where the market will go, okay, I have no idea where the market will go. Can I be honest with you or not? Okay, if you think this is really an honest answer, okay, just type H in the comments. Okay, a lot of gurus, they tend to tell you, well, where the market will go here, go there, market is going to come down. But to be honest, I really can't tell you. Okay, but I just tend to follow the trend. So, but when my position, it's not making money, it does give me a clue that, okay, it's not that strong anymore. But again, okay, even though I have no clue where the market is going to go, but I know when the market is in a downtrend. There's a huge difference. When the market is in a downtrend at the early stage, I know exactly the market is in a downtrend. Okay, what I'm trying to say that is when the market it is at the top, okay, it's at the top over there, I have no idea whether it's going to continue to go higher or go down. Okay, let's say for example, if the S&P 500, okay, and within this month break above the CPR, okay, I know that S&P, it is not strong anymore. There's a possibility that it is going to hit into a downtrend. Okay, the possibility is getting higher and higher. And let's say for example, this is the CPR, okay, and price actually go down over there and then go up over there, and it sort of come down again. Then I know that the market, it is not that strong anymore. Okay, yeah, so I do know that. Yeah, so it is just when the market is right at the top, it can be quite hard to tell me whether it is really at the top. Okay, it is just like NVIDIA. Okay, nobody knows the top. Okay, okay, you keep telling me that, oh, go up. Well, it is really a top. Nobody knows. Okay, But again, the arrow actually is the favorable period, okay, for my SVI members when I first mentioned during the data when it's inside. Okay, this is doing here. Yeah. Okay, clear so far. Oil run to the moon. Oil. How's the oil right now? Okay lah, oil okay lah. Actually, it's still okay. But I'm a bit skeptical of oil. Even though, yeah, Melvin, okay, the indicator that I mentioned to you at the members gathering, okay, I won't mention this publicly. The one that the special indicator that I mentioned to you, okay, it is short term. It is at the top already. Okay, there's a red dot already. If you want to go long, okay, I mean that it can be a bit risky. Can it go long? Can it go higher? Can, but you are not exactly buying at a high. Okay, clear so far, Melvin? Okay, so use that as a gauge. Okay, all right. So Tesla, yeah, Tesla is doing well. Tesla is doing well, but I also get stop out, so can't be helped because my stop was very tight, but not easy to trade. It is not exactly go straight up like that. Okay, yeah, okay. But of course, there are certain stocks that I caught pretty well, but Tesla, I didn't really caught it. Okay, all right. So any questions so far? Any questions so far? 30 minutes. Okay, I think today can end nicely earlier. Okay, last week. Okay, I mentioned about oil. I say 1st of July. Actually, it's start of the month, right? Until 18th of July. Okay, for the past 10 years, 80% of the time it is actually coming down, which means out of the past 10 years, okay, 8 years it is coming down. Okay, of course, right now you see that oil it is actually moving higher and higher. Okay, grinding higher. But even if you look at some of the divergence indicator, you can see some divergence lah. I'm not saying that it cannot go higher, but there's a possibility that it could come down based on seasonal data. And of course, I do have a position in oil. Okay, I not going long, not going short in oil directly, but rather than I'm having a short call position options. Okay, in the crude oil futures, it's still doing okay, right? It actually is in profit. Okay, that's some of the benefits of using options. So let's say for example, if you are selling options, okay, you think that oil is not going to go higher, you sell a call options. Okay, most of the time I do vertical lah. Okay, oil can don't move, you make money. Oil go down, you also make money. Oil can move up a little bit, okay, you also can make money. As long as price don't move kind of a sudden go up, then you might need to roll your position or you might cut loss. But other than that, okay, there are many ways that you can profit from option position. But again, it sounds easy, but it's not that easy also. Okay, you need to have some experience in trading options market. Okay, no, nothing is easy. Okay, in case you see any ads that tells you options is easy to trade, okay, easy to make money, easy to make income, okay, it is not that easy. Okay, can I tell you honestly? Because I've been burned by options before initially when I first started trading not too long ago when I started trading options. Okay, clear so far? If you're clear about this, okay, just type yes in the comments, especially on the options partner. I need to remind you that, okay, you always see options trading on the ads, okay? I'm not sure they will see that or not. Tell you that options is how easy to trade, so easy to trade, They're not that easy, okay, not that easy. Okay, I don't want you to actually, thinking that trading options is extremely easy to make money. You go in, then realize it's actually not easy, Okay, I don't want to say who but I mean that if you go online, Facebook long enough, you should see the same ads over and over again. Okay, all right. Can give some more yes lah. You all don't agree with me, is it? Okay. Only Mary Lim is answering me. Entertain me a little bit 140 people in the room there. Can or not? Otherwise, you all agree that trading options is easy, is it? All right. So you all agree that trading options is easy. Anyway, MPage is asking, right? Does the pink Ichimoku cloud means bearish? In a way, it is yes but okay, but I don't use that. Okay, ignore the pink and the green one. Typically, I don't use that. I only use whether it's above the cloud or below the cloud. Okay, And for those who want a better kind of cloud, as in less whipsaw, it is better for use a 2-day time frame cloud. Okay, just let you know, when I using myself, I tend to use the 2-day time frame. Okay, I tend to use the 2-day time frame. But again, the 2-day time frame is only for those who have a paid trading view subscription. So that's the reason why I don't really often use the 2-day time frame a lot, because those on free trading view, you can't view the 2-day. So I typically just use the daily time frame. But the 2-day time frame is actually very good if you have a paid account. Okay, all right, Ken, any questions so far? I knew you're talking about for the, I'm that we are not enemy or what. I'm just saying that it is not that easy lah. Okay, okay, it is not that easy. Okay, any questions so far? So the corn last week I also mentioned 1st of July to 12th of August, 11 years. Okay, in fact, corn has already moved down already. Corn, this is the Z corn, ZC. Okay, ZC is corn futures. Okay, has already went down already. So I previously mentioned that I said there's a good chance that the market might break the low over there, right? Okay, so this is corn. The ETF is actually CORN. Okay, CORN. Once again, okay, don't come and ask me whether can I short now or not. If you want to short now, you are at a much greater risk now. Price has already gone down so much already. Okay, there's a very high chance that there could be some technical rebound. Okay, at any time. Okay, all right. So I mean that I'm not here to say that price cannot go down lower. It's just that you if you want to short, okay, when price is at a low, okay, then you will get the risk of a technical rebound anytime, okay, which I mentioned previously last week or so, okay. But personally, I also didn't trade corn, okay. Doesn't matter if you missed it, okay. There are a lot of other things to trade, okay. All right, so for bonds, which I mentioned last week, okay, but there's no price action trigger. So even though I'm positive on bonds, okay. So for the, like, for example, on the TLT, right? So I think it is a very good example over there. So even though I'm bullish, right? Okay, you want to try to buy at a low also. Can you see that, price has gone up so high already? If you try to go long again, like, there's a very good chance that the market can have a sudden pullback like that. Okay, you see, this is exactly what I meant by that. It's very similar to the corn. So even though last week I said, hey, corn is bullish, right? Okay, but you need to understand the context. Okay, here you don't buy, here you don't buy, here you don't buy, here then you buy. Okay, then you might face the sudden pullback. Okay, which is exactly what's happening right now. For the TLT, I'm still bullish. I mean, for now, right now it is actually hitting the TLT as in the central. No, sorry, this is last month one. Sorry. So right now it's actually below, okay, the CPR already. So not so bullish right now, but nevertheless, okay, if I add in the 2-day time frame, okay, also below. So not so good. So I won't be longing now, even though the seasonal data say so. I repeat, even though the seasonal data say so, but again, this is until 1st of August, there's still some time period. But okay, price action does not agree. Okay, so price action, it is still number one. Okay, you still need to look at the price action. Clear so far or not? Okay, if I understand on this, just type 1 in the comments. Okay, any questions so far? I think nothing much. Okay, so all in all, okay, let me take a look at the market right now. The market actually is coming down. So okay, yeah, I might be looking for 1 or 2 short position to hedge. Okay, yeah. Anyway, okay, for those who haven't joined the Seasonal Vantage Insiders, I actually did a webinar, I think last week or so, okay, just a very quick recap over there, okay, so this is the one over there. So anyway, okay, for those who actually haven't joined it, okay, in case you want to know, right, this is actually what you get from the data. So this is from last month data over there, okay. So from example over there, NVIDIA, Okay, 9th of May, can you see over there? NVIDIA, it is part of this. So 9th of May to 4th of June. So can you see over there? So this is exactly the arrow that was mentioned over there. 9th of May to 4th of June, somewhere around there. So at the point in time, I actually alerted the seasonal advantage insiders. So this is actually from the data here. Okay, I really do mention that. Okay, in the weekly video, I said, hey, you can take a look at the NVIDIA. I think is it Mary? I think you caught it right, NVIDIA, if I'm not mistaken, or you told me before. I forgot already. So this is how we caught it. So there are a lot of stocks over there. Okay, some are big caps, small caps, but I also give my personal views over there. So NVIDIA, this was the one we said it. Okay, when it is at a high, I said, hey, market can continue to go higher. For the 9 May to 4th June, for the past 11 years, it actually went higher. Okay, all right, and the average return, average profit, okay, it is actually not too bad. Okay, 15%. Yes, Mary Cordy, Mary Cordy over there. Okay, so this is Mary. Yeah, so happen to find this. Okay, Mary. Okay, this is Mary. Okay, filtering the stocks each week, as it really saved me a lot of time. Yeah, over there. 26% on SMH, Semicon, NVIDIA 30%, and many others. Of course, if she tells you that there's no losses, she's bluffing you lah. Okay, I do have my losses as well. As long, okay, overall there are more gains than the losses. Okay, and the testimonial from John. Okay, you have been such a great guiding force in my trading journey. Okay, and this is Jiayi. Quite some time back, he's still a member right now. You can see that not just the quality of the report, but the added value you get from Alex and the team. Okay, and since I started using reports, I have been consistently impressed. So there's a wealth of trade ideas and then and options ideas lah. Okay, all right. So and the enhancers is the weekly market outlook provided by Alex. All right. So these are the things that testimonials. There are still a few video testimonials, but I actually don't have the time to actually edit some of the videos yet. Okay. Yeah, in case you want to know how does the members site look like, okay, this is actually what you get, the members area demo. I'll just basically just go through here. Okay, so this is the members area. For those who just joined, right, remember, I think there's still a few, okay, who actually never redeemed this ebook. So yeah, you can actually redeem this, the Traders Blueprint book. This is actually a physical book, but converted to ebook now, okay. And then the seasonal advantage report from July to September. Okay, just click on here. All these are bullish and bearish. So I have given them the bearish data as well from this quarter onwards. So as I mentioned, right, some of you might have some different views of the market. You want to hedge your position or whatever it is. Okay, there are different reasons. Okay, if you want to go short, okay, I do have some trade ideas for you. So it's up to you, up to your ideas on how you want to so-called use the data to your advantage. And of course, the SV members area. So this is what I mentioned. Okay, so of course, today, Monday afternoon, I tend to update to the members and the SVI members. Okay, all right. The OHPC stocks. Okay, for those OHPC you should know right now what is OHPC. Okay, I'm trying to shorten the list lah. Okay. Mark, no, actually there's July, there's more stocks. I just that I filter first to 7th July. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure whether Mark is watching this or not. But anyway, this is the OHPC. For those who know about the OHPC stocks, okay, type in the comments OHPC. Okay, OHPC. This is a new set of data that I'm providing you guys. Should be every month. I should provide you. I try to shorten the list for you guys so that you guys get the best of the best over there. Okay, all right. So so this is the data as I mentioned that you guys will be getting similar like that lah. Okay, you get that. Okay, you can bearish ETF as well. This is for the July one. Okay, I don't mind sharing you can see that for July a lot of these stocks are indices, which means that typically the key market are bullish, but ETF all this XBI. So for example, it's SBI over there. Sorry. So it's over here. Yeah, this XBI. I think I mentioned. I think it's just something that caught my attention. As in, I remember then I just posted because I remember this because I discussed this with Emily during the gathering session, right? XBI. Okay, the biotech sector. Okay, so 14 May to 21st June. Okay, this is from the data as well. 14 May to 21st June. XBI, for example, like XBI 20, yeah, 14 May to 14 May, somewhere around here lah. Okay, 14 May, somewhere around here. Okay, you can see the overall, it also just go higher. If you actually use a swing trade, you also can get some very, very decent profit from a swing trade perspective. Okay, all right, so these are the data that, what else? Yeah, so the weekly video, and yeah, so just want to share with you what you are going to get lah. Okay, this is just until the 5th of July. So what you're getting inside is the seasonal advantage insiders. Let me try to zoom down a little bit lower. Okay, so you get the bullish stocks and ETF data. All right, and you also get the weekly video updates, which I mentioned over there. Okay, so every week I will send you the weekly video. Okay, and then bonus one, you get the bearish seasonal data. Okay, bonus two, you get the trading masterclass video. The masterclass video is actually inside over there. Can you see over there? It will only continue to go higher. There'll be more trading video. This is outside of the seasonal data. So for example, how to use the data to anticipate asset class changes, how to identify and avoid overextended stocks, how to set your stop loss, using an indicator that I provided them, and such, and there we continue how to use the wash and rinse trigger and such. Okay, and then this live webinar, and of course the in-person gathering. I think the in-person gathering just happened early June. Live webinar, most likely I will provide the webinar after the Market Insights Virtual Seminar. So give me some time. Okay, I will plan the webinar. And of course, if you are a SBI member, I'll give you the priority email support. And then the decision bonus, the Traders Blueprint book. Okay, so all this, okay, only for $499 per year. So the usual price is $596. I give you additional about $100 off to $499. So head over to seasonaladvantage.com. Okay, so this is Seasonal Advantage. Okay, I'll post the link in the comments, or you can actually scan the QR code lah. Okay, you can scan the QR code later. Okay, so yeah, I don't talk about this too much lah. So essentially, you can walk through yourself. So okay, usual price is $179 every 3 months. Annual plan, I give you discount 17%, $596. But right now, until the 5th of July, until end of this week, I give you additional discount. So overall, about 30% discount for only $499 per year. Okay, for only $499 per year. So once again, this is what you are getting. I give you a lot more value inside the insiders already. So yeah. So KK Chong say, what does OHPC stand for? So if you join SBI, then you know lah. Okay, so these are only provided for the SBI members now. Okay, all right. So some of you might be asking, hey, 499 is every year, because you are thinking in terms of you are just giving me 499 every year and without making any money back. You get what I'm trying to say or not? So like what I mentioned during the webinar, right? Okay, today if I tell you, you give me every $1 you give me, right? I give you $2 back. Okay, how much $1 will you give me? Okay, if today I give you $1, as in you give me $1, I give you $2 back. How many $1 would you give me? Okay, the answer is as many $1 as you can, right? So because if you give me 1 million, I give you 2 million. Okay, that kind of answer lah, apparently. If you give me 1 billion, I give you 2 billion. Okay, provided I have the money lah. Okay, so if you give me $1, I give you $2 back. So you give me as much as possible, correct? So this is the same for seasonal advantage. You give me 499, okay, you get more than 499. It's like ask Mary, she get back a lot more. Okay, so these are the so-called the initial investment. So again, 499, some of you within just one trade, you might lose everything already. So just think of the benefits that you can be getting from the seasonal advantage insiders. Okay, once again, this will be the last that I'll be talking about. So enter coupon code, okay, SVI499 at seasonaladvantage.com. Okay, I'll post it again over there. All right. Any questions so far? Give it a try. Okay. At the end of the year, you find that after 1 year, you find that it is actually not beneficial to you. And by all means, okay, you can just stop the subscription. Okay. So essentially, I'm providing a data. So seasonal advantage provide you with the invaluable data and insights. Okay. But you still need some work. Okay. Success in trading still require effort and diligence. It's not just, not green arrow, buy, red arrow, sell, that kind of thing. Okay. Or copy trading signal. You still need some effort, but I try my best to support you. Okay. If you're not willing to accept that, then I think seasonal advantage is not for you. But if you think that, you want the quantitative data, you want me to support you, okay, you want to be more independent, okay, then SVI is for you, okay, and I'm willing to support you all the way. All right. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay. Any questions so far? So very simple. Just head over to the annual plan. Click over there and key in the coupon code. Key in coupon code. Okay. SVI499. Okay. Apply. Then it will be 499. Okay. Simple as that. Give it a try. If you haven't done so, there are already quite a number of them who joined for this third quarter already. Okay. So any questions so far? Let's take a look at the market right now before I end the session. Market is still mixed. Okay, market is still mixed. So I think this coming week should be pretty quiet because Wednesday and Thursday is actually a holiday. Wednesday is actually a shortened trading week. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions so far before I end the session? So all in all, in summary, okay, the market, okay, market breadth is deteriorating. Okay, you want to take note. Okay, but historically, July, it is actually a bullish month. But based on my personal trading result, last week was actually not so good. So it does give me some sense that the market might have some turning point. Okay, but again, I have to go through the data and see whether there's some shorting opportunity or not. Okay, and last but not least, the Market Insights Virtual Summit that's coming up this coming weekend. Do register for this event. Adrian Reed, Colin Sell, Jay Toon, Binny Ong, and Royston will be speaking at the event. Okay, I'll post the link in the comments. How is HK? What is HKG? You mean the ticker symbol or what? Hong Kong market or what? Okay, Hang Seng, is it? Hang Seng. Hang Seng. Today Darius is not here to ask me about Hang Seng Index. HSI. HSI not so good lah, in a sense that, okay, it is still below the CPR based on the Hang Seng futures. Okay, it is still below the CPR as well. Not so good. Okay, it is not so good right now. Okay, not so good. But based on the 2-day time frame, after such a strong, huge upward, okay, it is still in a corrective mode. Okay, it's still in corrective mode. But again, I mean that, shorter time frame, not the best time to buy it. So tomorrow, Hang Seng Index, okay, will, sorry, not today. This one. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow it will have a new CPR. Most likely it is actually below the CPR. So, at least wait for the price to go above the central pivot range first. Okay. I'm here. Never asked only. Hey, sometimes you are so quiet. Like you felt strange. Because most of the time, like for the past many weeks, you've been asking. Do you think the market is shooting up? Tech. Okay, tech. Right now, let's take a look at the market right now. Candle glance. For Mary, technically, by right, in the month of July, tech is actually very strong. It's actually very strong. But right now, let's see, take a look at that. This is the S&P 500. You can see that the rest of it is then weaker. Yeah. So far, it's still okay. It's still holding quite well. Okay, tech is still holding quite well. The big tech is still holding quite well. Okay, yeah, it's like, you know, the rest, like materials is not doing well, industrial is not doing so well. Okay, energy is still okay, utility is not doing well, financial is not doing so well, real estate is not doing so well. Tech is still holding quite okay. Yeah, and seasonally, July, tech is one of the strongest. Okay, yeah. Any other questions so far? Before I end the session, okay, so all in all, just want to let you know, for those who are still sitting on the fence, okay, try out 499 at the end of the year, okay. If you don't like it, you can just cancel the subscription. I won't be holding you, say, hey, you cannot cancel, that kind of thing, okay. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I really want you to try out, okay. Can so see what I can provide you. So this is all the things that you'll be getting. So you can scan the QR code and head over to seasonalvantage.com, SVI 499. Okay, Ken, I think Gilbert is asking about gold. Gilbert is asking about gold. Gold, I think no change. Okay, as I mentioned, right, the month of June is coming down, but July, okay, early July, maybe, I don't know, you can start for opportunity to go long somewhere around here. Okay, July. Okay, yeah, I am no longer so bearish on gold. I mean that, you know, if it start to move higher, I'm not surprised, because seasonally, okay, July tends, not July, gold start to move higher at the start of July. You know, I can't exactly tell that's exactly date when we move higher now, but we still have to watch the price action. You know, about 10th of July, that kind of thing. You know, 10th of July, plus minus. Okay, see whether gold can move higher or not. Okay, so this is gold. SGX, I mean the Singapore STI index, is it? Okay. STI, I didn't really look at the STI index there. Okay, but all in all, STI looks quite okay to me. Okay, price is above the CPR. Okay, and then yeah, has been holding well at the CPR for pretty nicely. Okay, if you ask me about seasonal data, then I need to look at the data. I do have the data right now with me, right from my hand right now. Okay, but at one glance, looks okay to me for STI. Okay, very pretty nice trend over there. Okay, I think with that, I think that's all for tonight's session. Once again, the Seasonal Vantage Insiders, this offer 499 for annually will last until 5th of July. After that, I will shut down the coupon code already. So you want to give it a try and see how you can get an insider view of the market and want to know what does the OHPC stock stand for. Okay, do join the SVI Insiders. Okay, all right. With that, thank you so much. And if you find value in today's session, just type value in the comments. Okay. Yep. Or just take a sip of water. Okay. Just type value in the comments. So with that, thank you so much, and I will see you guys again next week. 谢谢 Good night and bye bye.